Hello there everyone and welcome back to Master of Orion. There goes my monitor, of course, right in time for me to start recording. So we are back. Things are going well. Where were we? I had a crash, so I've actually lost a block of time. Oh yes, we were taking Orion. Well, with Orion hours, we're going to redirect this colony ship. Do we have... Oh, no, we got a perfectly placed one right... Alright, it's already on its way. The fleet, we're going to send to begin the process of ending the game. Because to say that we are overwhelmingly powerful would probably be an understatement at this stage. And we really should just act like it. Because we're building planets. I mean, seriously. So we're going to bounce around and get our worlds up and running. Now, I'm not really sure I'm going to spend a lot more time conquering worlds right now. Not when we can do stuff like bombing them into the Stone Age. Alright, colony ship. We're just going to colonize all of these lovely worlds we're making. And, since we are declaring war on the universe, and they can't get to us, we're going to very soon start shipping stuff up to the main area. But first things first, we need to do something special with the Escalon system. Which is going to be, we are going to... Oh, right, I lost that tech. Never mind. Yeah, the crash has sort of messed everything up with my planning. I mean, Holo Simulator would probably be sensible. But what we're going to do is we're going to design a new ship. She'll be called... we're going to use the Battleship Base. That's the best one we've got right now, I think. Well, let's just... No. No, don't do that. Oh, there goes Emma again. Where are we at in research? There's another...
Upgrade compiling. Please wait.
Multi-phased physics. Where were we heading? Gotta remember what we were working on. There's another tier of ships out here somewhere. There it is. Multi-phased physics. Plasma rifle. Plasma cannon. Oh, there's Titan. There we are. We could actually get that right now. Alright, next turn. We'll start researching Titans, and we're going to design the most grossly overpriced ship conceivably possible. Because why not?
Research complete. The Combine has been successful.
Alright, everything can be upgraded.
An event requires the...
And then we will research the Titan.
Achievement unlocked.
Alright. Let's get producing. We're mostly going to focus on environment and planet improvement unless we wind up needing a vast amount of extra ships. Let's see. So we've got one heading to Orion. Small barren world. Already taking that small ocean world. Oh, that's one we made. Alright. With an empire this big, actually, the other thing I was thinking about doing was looking to see how good auto-build is. I think what would be ideal, because I don't want all this stuff at this stage, would be some way to define what is desirable for the auto-build queue. Like, sort of a standard... Like the ability to queue up a standard colony. So... barring anything being said, this is the colony I want this to be. So design a template for a Oh wow, losing 28 credits here? Well, let's see what we can do about that. Ooh, spaceport. Spaceport will help. And then considering all the rest of this stuff's going to cost stuff, morale's good, so all we need to do now is build Starbase, and then we'll throw in trade goods and just have it start producing money. Got to balance out that economy a little. Who needs civil transport? Orion needs civil transport because Orion needs to be the awesomest star system ever.
Let's put an end to this sad spectacle. It shames us both.
You just want to give me a peace treaty? No. No, I am bombing you into the Stone Age. Oh, I've got a colony that's going to... But it's building what it needs to deal with it now. So we'll finish that. Clean up pollution. And then we'll build the other two pieces of the puzzle. And then we'll terraform. Because why not? Okay. Nice world. Terran world, Escalon 3. Making money. Morale is 90%, so let's just get that to 100, and then turn it into a ultimate world of ultimate awesome. Sol system. I think the last refuge of humanity now. Spaceport, robo miners, and then we'll just have you make government support. What's your morale at? Well, low enough to justify a holo simulator and government support. And then we'll see where it's at when we get there. Okay. Escalon 3. Oh yes, oh right, we weren't going to do a Gaia transformation here. No, there was something else I needed to do here. But we haven't got the tech for it yet. I have a plan for this star system. Just trust me on that. Okay, well. Time to visit the Stone Age. Off you go. Back to the Stone Age, please.
Welcome to GNN.
I wonder if I should have gone with some...
Science leaps forward in the galaxy, thanks to a new discovery by Meklar scientists.
Hey, I think they fixed that up. That was a little better. There must have been a patch. Nice.
Research complete.
All right.
The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
We are going to make Titan design today. Now then. Okay, so there it is. The food and production. There we are. So this will let us export.
Achievement unlocked.
The Escalon system is going to be a massive... Basically, we're going to focus the production of all 4 planets in that... All the 3 planets in the Escalon system down to 1 destination. Alright. Morale, 90%, so the holo simulator is the target. And then I think you might be just doing... Maybe just money. Because we're in pretty good shape here. Oh, yeah, okay. Ishi Prime is going to pollution cleanup and then build the pollution cleaning long term. And then you can terraform. And this one has a morale problem, no surprise there. And then trade goods for you, I think. This is another star system that could centralize quite effectively. Alright, wipe out. And build another world. Sorry if I'm going through this really fast, guys. It's kind of hard when you've actually done this once already. Alright, because I gotta ramp this one's production up to maximum as fast as possible so that it can start exporting. Probably won't be able to export its own definitely need some more food coming in here so that the overall productivity can be higher. We can do these two. With the robo-miners done, that'll actually be pretty fast. And then pollution, toxic, that should do. That world's going to take some time to get up fully to full throttle. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that's going to happen next turn. We'll be okay. Alright, so our primary fleet was on its way there. Good. Our fleet in the Mishran system is going to go take that out. We have a starbase. Oh, let's take command and I'll show you a few things I've learned. So you can control your ships in these systems. That's pretty nice looking. So they don't have to be. Come on. So you can select everything. You can control the ship's speeds so that they go faster or slower. And there's a, yeah, there we are. So you can control the speeds. You can tell them to go various places instead. So we'll tell them to speed up a little. And we're going to see what they decide to do. So here's the plan. We're going to go in as if we're going after the starbase. So we do have the ability to do a lot better than So what we've done is we just banked around to to avoid fire from the starbase. And now we're hammering it. Shields are down, I think. And there goes a crap ton of destruction. So yeah, so next game, I'm going to be able to do a lot better with my general tactics, shall we say. I'll be a lot more careful in the future. Okay, we're in Escalon 3, which is the world we want to have as our focal world. So we're going to have you actually start building our brand new design, which is going to be the Titan. If we're going to edit, because it's not nearly expensive enough. is we're going to add 1, 2, 3 battle pods. Let's see. Black hole generator. Yeah, let's just put another one of these on. Did that even do anything? I'm not sure if it did. Okay, the first one did something. So that pushed it up to 3,000. Can we only use 1 battle pod per ship, maybe? That increased the cost without actually increasing the space. I'd be disappointed if that's the case. Well, that's another 1,000. Nuclear bomb's really the best we've got still. Let's see. Mass driver. Interesting. Well, let's see what we can fit on here. I've geared this up with the best of the best of the best. 3 death rays. I don't think there's nearly enough diversity on this. I'm gonna guess they are... This is an atrocity we're not going to visit in this particular game. Let's put ghost cannons on here. Or do we want to put... let's see. DPS 5. DPS 2.2 for that. And we're going to put how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20, 30 ghost cannons. Let's replace 12 phasers. With... oh, I don't know. Let's get another couple heavy fighter bays. 4 heavy fighter bays. I wish there was another weapon slot on here. Let's see. Augmented engines? Yes, please and thank you. Alright, we'll replace this with the bomber base. Oh no, they're point blank. Now that's pretty bad. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're over now, aren't we? We're actually pretty close to the cap. Now, it still won't let the battle pods add any more, huh? Nope. I'll just confirm that. Nope. Weird. Okay. Well, 2980 massive fighter payload. This is the flagship. I don't know if I've managed to make that actually cost more than our battleship, though. Oh yes, very much so. Okay, let's get Escalon Prime building our flagship. It's going to take 24 turns for Escalon Prime to build this, which is going to be... Actually, if we wait 3 turns, we should be able to actually do a lot better. Because I want to get Escalon Prime reconfigured as the big project world, or project star system. Okay. And yeah, Collider. There we go. Okay, well, Escalon Prime is just going to produce trade goods for a couple turns. We'll come back to it in a couple turns. Our next world has been colonized. Let's see. Factory. Crust prospecting. Those should get things up and running there. Revenue services, spaceport, and starbase. Got to provide that operational support. Alright, we're only 2 turns away from our colony ship arriving. Sorry, 1 turn. Next turn, we'll colonize the planet Orion. Alright, now I believe we got there just in time, so we'll be okay. Yeah, we didn't lose any of our terraforming on, or any of our world quality on here. So we're good. Now the question is, are there any other worlds that are hitting that pollution, critical pollution state? The good news is they should show it. What is this one doing? Oh, weather control. More food. Okay. Hold on, let's just check that one out. Yes, it's doing what it needs to do now. And this one has already done what it needs to do. Oh, no, it hasn't. Never mind. There we go. Now we're done there. Okay. Let's just have you sleep there. Now, where's our prime fleet? Still very slowly making its way to the other side of the galaxy.
This is GNN.
And now, the state of the galaxy. The census rankings of Empire population.
Yeah, enough said. High morale, producing credits. It's a barren world, so let's just terraform it. Because why not? Oh, and then we'll build a starbase. That should do for that one. Colonizing Orion. This is big.
The Meklar have interfaced with Orion. Once assimilated, what problems will that solve? What problems will that create?
I don't know. Is it a problem we can't handle? That's a very good question. Okay. So, we'll go with our usual start. Automated factory, and robo-miners, and neutron collider. And then we'll get pollution processor, and then we'll get the usual, we'll get the money item. Just a random colony here. Doesn't need nearly as much attention. Automated factory, neutron collider, revenue, spaceport, and starbase. And we're going to take Orion straight up to size 3 with a nice little bit of production focus. We'll get some population growth. Nah, we'll get some construction on its way in a hurry. Okay. This fleet needs to go here and bomb the bomb another mission colony out of existence. Okay, and there's our advanced government research.
Research complete.
Space Academy, military outpost. No, we need something that's just going to upgrade our weaponry. Bioterminator. New armor type. Big time.
A winner is you.
Big time new construction. Okay, so the plan is Escalon 3 will become the interplanetary administration of this system, which we will rush build. And then you are still building the big project. You are one turn away from your terraforming step. And then you are going to start building shortly they survived, but not for long. Alright, so here we go. So if we were to start this right now, the flagship will take 23 turns. But now then, if we go to Escalon 2 and say, export your work, there's our... Ooh, that's cool. 13 turns. So it's basically doubled the production speed of the ship in question. So we can produce a flagship every 13 turns. That's a bit terrifying and awesome. Atmospheric items, and then a holo simulator. Alright. Hold them up. Wow. Lucky buggers. So many worlds, so little time. Well, if we're going to do planetary administration, unfortunately, we've got a few worlds that could have used it that aren't going to be able to take advantage of it. Like this system, for example, has 2 uncolonized planets, which this late in the game actually would work really well. I didn't even know this planetary this option existed. So that's something we're definitely going to keep in mind in the future. What we could do, though, is build a pair of colony ships in this system. That'll colonize the 2 local stars, or 2 local planets. Also drop the population a little. Well, let's get a holo simulator in there as well. Alright. Finish them. Excellent. Now you are going to go to here. And once they're in place... Alright, Escalon Prime. You are building, but not nearly fast enough. So let's hurry those robo-miners. It's just a shame it took so long for me to get that dragon out of the way. Another star system that needs something that's not a asteroid belt. Pretty good stuff going on here, I think. Okay. Money. Money. Gravity. That'll last Phoebus Prime for a while. Alright, it's time. Let's just see what happens if we auto-resolve this. Okay, nothing.
We Bolrathi were born to war. You will die to it.
If you say so. I like your optimism. It isn't going to play out very well for you, or the Klakon. Because Yeah. Why on earth would I limit my upcoming party to just one race, right? Need to figure out how to make these volcano worlds a little bit more habitable. Actually, I haven't looked to see if I could just terraform these. Cannot just terraform them, so there's a step missing. Which is too bad. Money. Money. See, toxic processor won't do the trick there. So there must be... Alright, and this project is on the move. Which means I think we can get this crew on the go. And we can start laying the groundwork for our eventual theoretical colonization of this star system. Let's see. Chances are good. Hold on, I thought I had... No, wait, right. I'm remembering a different universe here, guys. The universe where I actually built another group of ships to help support this project here. Oh, maybe we better just guard our border then. Can always keep an eye on things. I mean, they're pretty much out of the game here. A nice ultra-rich Terran now. Okay. The starbase and a pollution processor, and then... Oh, let's do a Gaia transformation, because why not? Make the most epically awesome worlds possible. There we go. No more Clacon.
Your dead will feed our fungal heaps. Some already do.
You wish. Goodbye. So the next thing will be to split the fleet. 2 cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 destroyers to that node. And this group to that node. This group of 5 can hop across to here. And we'll see what's... Oh, they did colonize. Look at that. Not that they're going to see much of benefit from it, but... Okay. Just another barren world. But this is going to be... What I'm doing here is theoretical construction to support a eventual centralized administration of that star system. So Vector Prime becoming the primary benefactor and receiving imports from those other 2 worlds.